Welcome to the recap of the first round of my games for the Lebanese final. And our game started. I'm playing with black, so with my opponent Jad Fadlallah. And the game started with, as we see, with e4 and d5. Actually, I was preparing for another opening, but uh, in the last moment I changed to play my favorite Scandinavian. So e takes d5, knight f6, and d4. This is a main line in this variation. So bishop to g4, and this is a critical position. So f3, the main line, and bishop to f5. Still theory in this move. And of course c4, protecting the e4 pawn, and e6. And now he played g4. Maybe he don't know this line or this variation. So now I took some moment to think, and I took on g4. Actually, I know this line it's not the best for black, but uh, considering some uh, info about this game and about my opponent, so I played a risky line. So now queen to h4 check. So now preventing the white king from castling and getting some initiative. Although a piece is still a piece, I sacrificed a piece. So now king to d2, bishop to e4. So attacking the rook, knight to f3 and queen to f2. Now getting back my piece and gaining some positional queen to e2, queen takes f3, queen takes f3, and bishop takes f3, attacking the rook. So rook to g1, bishop to e7. Actually, bishop to d6 was best, but uh, I played bishop to e7, knight to c3, and f5. I want to get rid from this pawns, but also f5 not the best because it opens the line in case he took on f5. So now after pushing, and this is good for me, so I choose to castle and bishop to g2. So bishop takes, rook takes, and now my big problem is these pawns, and rook d8 in this position could be better, but I choose to play another line, bishop to g5, pawn takes, knight. So I sacrificed my pawn on e6 just to get uh, my knight to the game and have some initiative. And I want to keep his pieces on a1 and c1 out of the game. So I want to pressure him more. So after d5, knight to e5, attacking c4. So now playing this move, I calculated some variations. And I don't know why I didn't consider to keep the attack and gain material because maybe I was too worried about these pawns. So I canceled any kind of attack or uh, aggressive play. So I want to play calm and defensive. And this is wrong actually, because you have to analyze the position and get rid of your feelings against this position. Just stay objective about the position. So rook, king to c2 could be played, uh, but he played b3. So uh, knight to f3 winning. This is the winning move actually. There is many variations here. In case king to e3, in case king to e3, bishop to c3 and winning because the rook is under attack and my knight also is not uh, taken yet. So this is winning for me. King take, bishop take, and this is winning for black. And also another variation in case king to e2, bishop takes, king takes, bishop takes. Also, in case knight and king here, we have this move, and also in case king here, knight here, and we take the rook. So this is the winning move, uh, knight to f3 check. So I chose to play rook to e8, rook to d8, sorry, and just keep these pawns fixed. So after playing rook to d2, knight to g6, king to c2, and now I want to get rid of these center pawns. So rook to d2, so also here taking is good for me, but I played knight to e7 also defensive. Pawn takes, knight takes, and now maybe he was hesitating about playing this move or he miscalculated something, and so he played bishop to b2. And now this is my chance to have some attack. Knight to d4, rook takes after a long think, rook takes, and now good move, knight to d5, attacking both the rook and the bishop. So rook to d2 check, and maybe he calculated that I can take the rook now. I think I can take the bishop, but uh, I calculated something like this, and I run back with my bishop. But I didn't like this position because of this pawn on e6 and activating his rook. And after that, maybe playing this move here, and here. And my position is bad because I don't attack, and his position is better. So I calculated more deeply, and I find that if I sacrifice my bishop and get my rook to play and take this another pawn and also get my two rooks on the 7th rank. So this is a good plan, and also we don't forget about the imprisoned rook on a1 and the king still on the back rank. So this is what I calculated, and I found this winning for me. So now he took the bishop on b4, and now my plan is in action. Rook to e8, knight to d3, rook takes e6, and now my biggest problem is over. No passed pawns, and my rooks is too active. So bishop to e5, trying to attack my rook and prevent my other rook to go to e2. So after taking the rook, taking the pawn on e6, now he played bishop to e5. Yes, and still I am trying to keep his rook on a1. So rook to e2, attacking the bishop in case he wants to keep his pieces fixed. But now he touched the bishop and played to f6. So this is a problem for him. Anyway, I start to feel good and relief after this uh, after this move. So bishop to f6. Now I know my game is winning. Rook on 6 rank to e3. Now he is going to lose one piece. So king to d1 and rook to a2. Sorry, to h2. Now bishop to e5, and thank you. The first uh, piece is out. Rook takes with check. King to c1. And now trying to grab the pawn on g5. So he wants to protect. And now this is the game over. Trying to, yes, and this is over. Attacking the bishop and threatening checkmate on f1. So this is game over. So this is our first game, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Any comments, any suggestions? Thank you for watching, and see you next video and next recap. Bye.